Okay, everything got kind of messed up somehow. At last it closed OBS. Sheesh. This is a lot more messy than I thought. So I'm gonna need a quick moment to fix this. Also, I could have sworn we had like other peeps in here before. Like we had Goofle. Maybe we had Westside. I don't know.
Hi, how are you?
Cause I noticed Westside stopping by a little bit more often, but not so much as I recall now. But then again, Westside does moderate for the guild quest anyway, so I'm sure that the dude has his priorities. I see you, Kiva, I see you. I'm just getting organized right now because OBS just decided to be weird again with my assets. I don't know why, it just does that every other blue moon. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I have to remember. So Tuesday nights, anime nights this month. So Tuesday nights are break days for an anime night, and then every other day should proceed as accordingly, actually. It would be fair because, like, every content creator just needs a... In most schedules, in my previous schedules before, there's always break days in between for something. Plus, having let's see, a community hangout is a pretty good way to get together with any fellow community members as a sort of... How do I put it in a way that's not really cliched, honestly? I feel like whatever I say next will be very, very cliched. Well, then again, what isn't a cliche nowadays? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I need to decide what the heck... Oh, actually, we can probably go ahead and get all the special chests over here if we follow a specific path. So... Which means we have to do this difficult level. You know what? I'm gonna start from Shifting Sands. So that way we can have an easy start, and then we'll just get all the colored chests here. Easy. Oh, I do not like the looks of this. Place 3 archers. Kill 6 orcs. Get 75 assists. You're not gonna lie, not all of my units are low leveled, so... Let's stick to one square in this situation. Actually, let me go ahead and switch to the viewer side of things to see how my battle pass is going. But otherwise, hope your weekend's been well, Kiba. We're just here, we're just vibing. Also, happy 7-Eleven day, and it was past 7:11 p.m. That was it took me like an extra brain cell to realize that today is literally 7/11/2021 day. Not like it's anything special though, as only certain people will go out to get themselves a Slurpee or something to celebrate the occasion, you know? Although I will say for sure, after getting convenience, convenience food from Japan and Taiwan, it's just such a letdown to like go into a 7-Eleven or other convenience store in America and just, you don't get like the same quality of what you have overseas in comparison to here. The convenience store culture is really top tier. And what the heck is going on with me over there? Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that is weird. Let me fix that real quick, actually. That is super weird. So I'm just gonna hop on this account, which is my free account, which is my unpaid for account, and take care of some... yeah, right? Shadow Clone Jutsu? Okay, now that looks normal. Now this looks normal. Okay. Anyways, Shadow Clone Jutsu aside. I think Sayu called it Muji no Jutsu? Yeah, Muji no Jutsu. And the patch notes for Genshin Impact's latest update. I believe you saw bits and pieces of the next major update we're getting, Kiba. It's really major. Like towards the end of the month, we're just gonna get the next new city and get introduced to a bunch of characters people will have fantasies for. I just shrugged, but like VTubers can't shrug unless this is actually rigged for me to shrug. The timing of my smiles are a little bit better, not gonna lie. So what we're gonna be doing in Genshin is just do a quick little I guess checkup on this account, finish up an event that I need to finish up on this account, and then we're gonna swap over to Monster Hunter Stories. There's not enough time to do some main story stuff, so we'll take this day as Subquest Sunday, and just do some subquesting, honestly. And then, if we want to do any more story stuff, we'll save it for tomorrow, where we can officially have a Monster Hunter Monday, and then that's when we'll do it. Oh shoot, I need to do my login. Also, my special event online thingy. Is it done? I don't remember if it's done or not. Oh yeah, I still need to redeem it. I still need to do my Honkai dailies, but I mean, as long as I log into Honkai Impact, I should be fine. It's not like I need to proactively, like, really do some major grinding, just like I need to do in Genshin, like they want me to treat it like an MMORPG, you know? In Honkai, it's just, well, a mobile game, another mobile game. But by the least of it, because of how minimal its assets are, what I do appreciate is how well it runs on PC. Traveler's Picture Book. That is done. And this is done. We got all the rewards on this account, and I can certainly save this. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these daily benefits. And hey, Julian, how's it going? How are you and your family doing? If you don't mind me asking. So how much money did we make? We made 58,000, 5 heroes wits. Ooh, we got a bunch of ores and stuff. How far did I get? I just only finished the one chapter for 10 hours on Friday. Yeah, on Friday I only did like 10 hours of just chapter 1. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Oh wait, if I complete this event, I can actually, yeah, I can actually maximize my profit. We'll be doing this later. This is not ending soon. This ping pong event thing is going to end pretty soon today, so let's go ahead and give it a go. Wait, okay. Check, check, check. Audio's good. Graphics. Graphics are pretty okay. Oh yeah, there's, the second chapter's town has welcomed me, they questioned me, we brought the MacGyver, the plot device into the town of chapter 2, and they want us to prove ourselves, and that's where we left off. We'll pick up from where we left off on, tomorrow. Also, speaking of Monster Hunters, my latest YouTube video for Monster Hunter Stories, my first 27 minutes alone, is now uploaded on YouTube. Now, if anybody wants to go ahead and watch, feel free to check it out right there. This is exactly why I really am very hesitant and don't immediately put highlight videos on YouTube right away, because I needed to like really cut out and edit a lot of stuff in order for me to upload it on YouTube. Here's the thing, I don't mind doing video edits, but if it's like a video project for me, I know it's for me, and only I know how to video edit best, but it is still very painful to do by myself. I know there's like a lot of video editors and video producers who actually got into a workflow and a groove as to how they could put out videos faster, more efficiently, and whatnot. Unfortunately, I haven't found the so-called groove yet. Alright, let me just hydrate a little bit and get ready for this ping pong. Ah, shoot. Oh, that's a golden one. So on my other account, it took me like about an hour to finish grinding that. Ooh, okay, cool. Grinding this thing, so hopefully within an hour, I should be done grinding this ping pong event with this account. Oh, I was almost about to destroy one. Okay. I think we could break this record, though. You think of giving this game a second chance? Well, it's definitely not going anywhere. It's just going to get bigger. Let's see. Dang, I actually did like 41 perfect returns? I must be getting really good. I think I might need like maybe... I'm gonna try this in co-op. I could do 2-player co-op with this thing. Badonk the Duck. I like that name, that's funny. Okay, so I'm hoping he just needs the I'm hoping he just needs the first event. We don't need the crabs. There we go. So what I don't like is that I know this event is temporary, but there is a delay in the first hits. Yo. Whoa. Hey, what's up, Wilbur? How you doing? I wish I could give you a shout out right now, but I'm in the middle of ping pong. Ping pong for Freemo gems. Ow. This is not even my main account, it's my second account. Yeah, I'm one of those Genshin people, and I'm one of those people who have a lot of accounts. Well, I mean, 2 accounts is enough for me. I do follow a streamer, though. He does have, like, he has, like, 3 Genshin accounts and multiple servers. That's nuttier than me. Hello? Thanks for the shout out.
Yeah, I've been battling with little bugs here the past like month. I went to the doctor yesterday.
If nobody has heard of Wilbo yet, what you waiting for? Check him out. He's very chill. He plays a bunch of different games he's passionate about. The 64 does have some meaning too. He might have a Nintendo 64 game or two that he does like too. And that clip is from playing Splatoon. I got a bunch of buddies who do love playing Splatoon, actually. Speaking of Splatoon, do you have any expectations on like what you expect from Splatoon 3 that has yet to be featured in Splatoon in general? Actual discussion topic.
Thank you. What? S is like the second highest tier. Just S and then.
Okay. Hit that back. Serve! Okay. Oh my god, it looks like Yanfei was about to kiss Razor. I mean, ship, maybe? Oh, nice. I got the record. Alright, what are we... Okay, how is our score so far? So the only thing we're missing is defeating 6 more Dodo Fortresses and 7 more perfect returns. Alright, so I hope this dude is okay with me doing another round of this. And after this round, we should be 1/3 done with this event. Nintendo could make the Battle Royale mode interesting? Ah, I see. Whoop. I think they technically have their own free Battle Royale already. I forgot what it's called, though. I remember they did release a free Battle Royale game. I don't have it downloaded, though. I've yet to try it, but, since I have an expanded SD card now, I'm thinking of, like, getting Knockout City. It looks pretty fun. I'm kind of a dodgeball kind of dude, too. I mean, I wasn't the best dodgeball player in school, but I enjoyed it. Alongside volleyball. I don't know, when it comes to, like, athletic stuff, I was very picky in school. Mostly more so into martial arts and specific ball sports. But if anybody's still in school, well then again, in COVID times, I don't think, like, gym would be a very heavy part of the curriculum unless it's one of those schools. But for me, it was dodgeball, volleyball. I did basketball camp. Once. I actually got taller with basketball camp. I think I went to, like... I was probably, like, the pinnacle of my height growth at the time. But my height is okay. I'm, like, taller than most people of my ethnicity. So I can't complain. Oh, shh. I'm just going on and on with what I'm saying because, like, I'm still in the ping pong mode and I'm in the zone. Oh, we actually have a zone command if anybody wants to know what the heck the zone is. So, which is also the same equivalent as to... What's another way of saying that you're in the zone? It's another way of saying that you're concentrated, but I like to put it that way, you know? You know? But I think even as a content creator, even when you're focused in the zone, you really shouldn't stop chit-chattering about, like, something you reminisce about with, like, what's going on in front of you. Ow. I've had multiple experiences where I just had incredible paranoia of, like, playing outside, landing in the dirt, and I get, like, scraped in my leg really badly and I get dirt on myself. I would be afraid that I would, like, catch a disease or something whenever that happened. Oh yeah, I think I remember one more thing. Ultimate Frisbee. That's the one. Ultimate Frisbee. For some reason, I kind of liked Ultimate Frisbee. Hey, we're setting records here. Okay. How did we do? How did we do for this? Ooh, see? Easy, easy lemon squeezy. Get the 60 free mo gems, get all the gear, and now we can move on to the rest of the challenge. Anyways, let me catch up with chat real quick. Sorry that I've been in the mode, guys.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Oh, you do play Knockout City, Wilbo. I'll get into it for sure. Yeah, that is the command right there. That article is actually totally not from Wikipedia, too. While we're at it, let's go into the event shop real quick so I can claim. Oh, easy. 240 gems, lemon squeezy. Oh, perfect. That's enough. That's enough to get me 10 poles to save. Hey, hey, let's go.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Oh, we are saving on these poles on this account. 20 more and I can get, like, the next soft pity. Alright, I'll just be a good Samaritan and help this fellow out. It's not a terrible grind, really. I was able to finish grinding this in the morning on my main account. But I totally understand procrastinating events, though. It's so easy to miss out on, like, free pull currency. I think that's, like, one of the underlying main concerns of, like, Genshin Impact in comparison to, like, other gacha games. Is that it's very scarce to get Primo Gems. So I think for like the other two challenges, I'll do it on my own, and then afterwards I'll co-op it, because co-op does kind of make it go by faster. Whee! And once I'm done with this, I'll switch over to Monster Hunter Stories. I'm not gonna lie, this is really fun. In all honesty, like all these event minigames, it's something they should have us in our player houses, you know? Like, I don't care if I don't get rewards for this. Give us this, like, minigame feature to give us something to do outside of exploration and energy spending, you know? If we have a player house, and we can actually, like, have house parties in it, we need house party activities besides interacting with our companions. And this would be a good house party activity. Oh, schneizes. So when you hear the stars sound, that means I got like a perfect return. And because I'm really well practiced with this, I am landing it. I'm probably helping this dude get a pretty good score, too. I believe this track is Donkey Kong. Yeah, this is Donkey Kong. Wait, Kiba, and anybody else, y'all just got caught up on Nintendo actually forgetting Donkey Kong's birthday this year? Like, Major feels bad, especially when people grew up on, like, some form of a Donkey Kong game, you know? Like, Nintendo, what the heck? I will say, though, the Donkey Kong I grew up was Mario vs. Donkey Kong March of the Minis on the DS. And I also tried playing, like, the original Donkey Kong game where you climb the ladder as Mario the Carpenter and whatnot. It's an interesting game. It's not entirely my cup of tea, but... Wait. Is this our new high score? Ooh, it's our new high score! Let's go! Alright, now let's do round 2 of this ping pong game. Yeah, I genuinely am having fun here. It's just a shame that, like, literally, whatchamacallit. It's just a shame that, like, literally this is a temporary minigame. A temporary zone. Oh, shoot. Oh, Donkey Kong 64. That's original, yes. Do you think, like, there's something like a Donkey Kong, the next Donkey Kong game should have, Kiba, that hasn't been featured in any Donkey Kong games before? Holy, I'm on fire. It's just like second nature to me. I mean, that's part of like being a content creator or a streamer as well, is just know how to multitask. And of course, you can speak what's on your mind, but just be careful with whatever you're speaking on your mind. The school had one during daycare. Ah, that's pretty cool. I wish my school kind of did. I think the last time that Nintendo was showcasing Donkey Kong in a way, I guess, was Tropical Freeze on the Switch. What if they decide to do like a Donkey Kong like 3D game in the style of... Yeah. Not like like a 2.5D side-scroller as always, but like... Because the Donkey Kongs I'm used to are 2.5D side-scrollers. So just like a 3D Mario game, they can make like an entry to the Donkey Kong games that are like... What? You know... That kind of style? Depending on Nintendo, how Nintendo wants to approach it, you know? What is my score right now? What the heck? I don't think I'm gonna destroy this one, so I'm just gonna rack up the points and see how far I get. Oh, never mind. I destroyed it. Sheesh! What is the score I'm getting? I have 75 perfect returns. Is this like second nature to me or what? What am I missing actually? Okay, so that actually cuts me back a bunch. Use the effect of ping pong fruits to accumulate 20 Kaboom ball auto returns. Ah. I might be able to get that better in co-op. Okay, so I could definitely do the second round of this in co-op. Defeat 7 more fortresses, accumulate 45 more perfect returns. Okay. Alright, so before we actually get into the next round, fairly surprised with how well I've been ping-ponging that thing. Need to go ahead and do some stream rating. Oh, tokens! Tokens is poggers. Yep, I don't have a skin. I don't know why I was expecting a skin. I knew I wasn't gonna get one. But yo, poggers on the Klee sticker, Wilbo. Poggers on the Klee sticker? So I think at least that we got the introduction video up on YouTube is a pretty good segue for me to actually hopefully draw some people from YouTube onto Twitch. Hopefully. I don't know if that can completely work, but I can try. But there's only so much that social media promotion can do without paid marketing, you know? Only so much you can do. I'm gonna place an archer on a more difficult stage, actually. Oh my god, I honestly need a proper poggers emote. Yo, that Slowbro is... I mean, yeah. I mean, that Slowpoke is pretty legit, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Can we defeat everything on this map, though? That's the question. Oh, the vampire can fly. Nice. Okay, so... we're just gonna do this stage second, and then I think I'll bring my archer on the... okay, if this is it... What is this? Ranged? Ranged? You know what? Let's bring the rogue into this, honestly. Yeah, let's do rogues here. This will be easy. And then afterwards is when we have to think about what the heck we're gonna do with Slimefowl's Stampede. And it's only going to get much more difficult from here, too. Anyways, on to the next round of ping pong. Hey, Mailbox is online. Oh, shoot. We have the sister profile pictures, Barbara and Jean. Whenever they're ready. Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. This is so adorable. We have the sisters dressed up in summer wear. This is amazing. Whoop. Yeah, these first few hits were really laggy at first, for some reason. This could be going better. It's like a 1 second frame lag. What the heck? Okay, this might need another round. I do appreciate the golden one having to do the rebound for me. If I could get the golden one more time, maybe... Oh, how did we do? Sheesh. Could have been a better score, but I saw a 69 there, so that was, that was something. How did we do? Okay, so we need to defeat 3 more fortresses, and get 35 more rebounds. Yeah. All right. I still can't believe I scored 5.3k on this thing.
Onwards. We have work.
Onwards, we have work to do. So it's easy to actually destroy 5 more fortresses. But with the lag going on with the rebounds, it's weird.
Go, Barbara, go!
Okay, 2 more to go. I'm gonna return to single player to wrap this up. And then we're gonna move on to the 3rd round, and no problem, Kiva. Oh shoot, I forgot I didn't have the auto one on anymore. My bad. Okay, this round is not going well. I need to defeat 2 more at least, so... Sometimes there are cases where literally... some things that are not working out in co-op just require to be back in single player. Alright, 1 more fortress, and then I need to get the perfect rebounds on. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh goodness sakes. Okay. I don't know how many perfect rebounds I'll get within here, but... let me see if this can work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah, I think I'll have to finish this in I'm sure the other person realized the same thing, so I'm not entirely offended. Alright, here we go. Let's get this perfect rebounds. Oh, shoot. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I may not be a ping pong pro, but sure hope to get this. I wonder what the beta testers of this thought. I mean, I'm sure they had fun. Maybe it was janky when it was being tested. I think, if anything, when people are testing things for Genshin Impact, it's always expected to be janky. Your dad was a ping pong player? Was it like a major leagues kind of guy? Was there like... He's like a tournament champ or something? Whoa. Okay, that's my second best score. Not bad. What can I say? What can I say? Reflexes, muscle memory. Okay, it could have been worse. Alright, we got it. Round 2 is done. Could I get in the event shop? Let's get this wallpaper. Let's get the wallpaper. I'm a pea brain. Name card. Let's get the name card first.
All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
Ah, it's all about the Asian tradition. Yes, yes. The piano is also a time-honored Asian tradition. Okay. I could always use more heroes wits. It's so... I can easily get money, but man... I'm gonna run out of like a bunch of resources come Inazuma, because I'm gonna be working on Ayaka. Whenever Goro comes out, I'm gonna be working on Goro. I do want to get the Electro Archon herself. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm only like interested in specific characters for Inazuma. Ayaka has been revealed for quite a while, and she's been on the waiting room period for quite some time. Yes, everybody... Parents are always disappointed with children's life choices for the Asian tradition. It's part of the norm nowadays. It's something that's difficult to transition to for a lot of the older generation of Asian folks. It's kind of also interesting, it's grown to a culture of like the younger generation making fun of the older generation. Like, it's become commonplace among the younger generation, but when, you know, when other races try to do the same thing, it is unacceptable. And like totally discriminate and all that stuff. It's kind of also this, I think it goes to like any ethnicity nowadays that if you're within like your own ethnicity, you're fine to joke about like stuff that happens, but if other people of outside ethnicities try to joke about the ethnicity you're part of, that's when, part of my language, shit goes down. Yeah, drama's the best kind of thing for Asians to make. If it doesn't happen on TV, you're just part of one in real life. Okay, I need to quote that. That is one of the truest things I've ever said. There we go. Add that to... How many quotes do I have? Holy crap. I've said so many, like, a lot of us, like, it's not just me, Wilbo, but so many people on this channel here have said so many random things that if you do the quote command, you're gonna get, like, one interesting thing that we've said here that can either be real, cringy, or just... some things have been, or just straight up taken from a game, because sometimes video game characters can be real. Probably realer than an actual human being, you know? Because you never know. Let me actually do one. Let me see, like, what quote will we get. Yeah, I did say that. I did say that. And I have no shame for it. Yes, I did play... I haven't finished the trilogy, actually. It's become uncomfortable for me to finish, like, playing the Ace Attorney trilogy because of how... Resident Sleeper it could be. Like, don't get me wrong, it has an interesting story, but... It's hard to captivate people with that game because it's very divided. Like, sometimes you're gonna have people coming to watch you for a retro visual novel game, but sometimes... It's just Resident Sleeper. Yes, beer and butter can make everything better. I miss playing Stardew Valley, but I put Stardew Valley on the back burner because I had moderators who, I have to check if they're still available, but I think only one of them is available sometimes, but I feel Stardew Valley to be a lot more fun when playing co-op in comparison to single player. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind playing single player, I want to get to the new endgame for Stardew Valley, but man... It's come to a point where a casual, chillaxing game just ends up becoming a chore that just wears you out, you know? Speaking of Stardew Valley and casual games, here's a track from Animal Crossing. Speaking of farming, at least we're getting farming in this game. I wouldn't mind. It's a quality of life thing that's bound to happen with housing. Oh, hello? There's a crab here, but I'm not interested in getting the crabs at the moment. Speaking of crab, there's a TikTok, no, it's that's not a TikTok recipe, it's a, oh, you son of a... Jeez, my reflexes, what the hell? So I was coming across a video on YouTube, and I think it probably is a TikTok recipe too, by Lisa Nguyen. She made a crab rangoon pizza, and I don't know how to feel about that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's delicious. Like, it has cream cheese, it has pizza dough, it has sweet and spicy chili sauce, but I'm pretty sure I can do a bit better than that. The main issue with the personal gripe with that recipe is that there's not much of a balance. It's just sugar on top of fat, on top of fake crab meat. And I feel like there needs to be a balance there somewhere, because when you're making crab rangoon, the recipe originally does call for worst name ever sauce. I know how to say Worcestershire sauce, but like other people, like, it's a word that irritates people along with a specific M word in the kitchen. But for hilarity's sakes and practical purposes, we could call it the worst name ever sauce. It works. It just works. Also, if anybody doesn't know, worst name ever sauce is not vegetarian. It's made of fermented anchovies. So it is not a vegan, vegetarian-friendly, like, safe ingredient. So you're gonna have to find a brand of worst name ever sauce that can certified vegetarian, certified vegan in order to use in your recipe. The other solution you can use is black vinegar. Chinese black vinegar is also a good substitute. Whenever a recipe calls for worst name ever sauce, I just substitute it with black vinegar and it's amazing. Interestingly enough, I never liked that vinegar in the past, but now I'm starting to take an appreciation to it after watching a lot of Mikey Chen videos. Yeah, man, it's like an obscure ingredient that's included in some... It's very specific ingredient that's been put in some recipes. Let me see. I can easily do this 2 more times. Like, 1 more time, 4 more fortresses, easy. 100 perfect returns is gonna be... You know what? Let's finish this in co-op. Let us finish this in co-op. Thank you, Kiva. That is a pretty good reference. And that's one way to spell it, that's one way to spell it, Wilbo, because that's one way for people to pronounce it, actually. Oh, why is Barbara so freaking cute in this skin? Like, I just want to, like... I know I don't use her a lot, but now I just want to hug her or something. Like, head pats and hugs. Oh, son of a... Oh yeah, there's still 1 second frame delay. I don't like that. Nice! Ooh, that combo. Hopefully maybe like 1 to 2 more rounds of round 3 and we are done with this. Of course I still need to log in later to do my farming on this account. But shouldn't be too bad, it's just artifact farming, and this account is guaranteed the next 5-star character anyway, so... Persona! Persona music, let's go! I haven't listened to enough Persona 4 music, honestly. I love the music from Persona 5 and Persona 3. I think I'm pretty attached to Persona 3 because I beat it for the first time, like some time ago. But I'm going to play it again. I think it's also a pretty good enough time to play it again because if I play P3 again with a fresh mindset instead of a seasoned mindset after completing it the first time, it would help me get back into the groove of things a lot more, well, fresher. As best as I could put it. Ugh. The main dilemma with Persona 3 is that when you're making Personas, it's not streamlined like Persona 5 is right now. Because back in the day, PlayStation 2, decade ago Atlas did not think to streamline making Personas and thought it proper to just make it really challenging as hell. Okay, this was weird delay. Well, I got a new record on here. How did we do, actually? How did we do on the third challenge? Okay, I need to destroy the shield one more time, and I need to redo 48 more perfect returns. Alright. Okay, at least the other person's pretty cool with it too. After this round, I'll go ahead and get the Street Raider battle started.
Go, Barbara, go!
Ooh, I'm on. Where's the fruit?
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, this is Metroid. Oh, thank you, teammate. Alright, one more shield, that's it. Where's the fruit? This dude must have picked it up already. Oh, I can't wait to try out to play Metroid Dread. And before I play Metroid Dread, I need to actually play the old Metroid games to get situated. I think I need to play Metroid Fusion. Because Metroid Dread happens, like, so much time, like, after Metroid Fusion. And technically I've kind of played Metroid Fusion on a, like, from a third-party software before, but I didn't finish it. I think the good part with me is that, which is also a bad part because, like, people want to actually watch gamers fail at, like, retro games, is that I have a thick brain. I have an intuition and thick brain for platformers sometimes. Sometimes. I can't guarantee all the time, though, but when my brain cell decides to work and plug themselves in, they decide to work. Okay. How are we doing now? I think I just need to do this one more time. Okay. 27 perfect returns. I gotta leave co-op, though, so I don't want to... Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Because I'd feel incredibly bad if I had to, like, leave somebody hanging and stuff, you know? One of these days, if I do try to make crab rangoon pizza, it might actually be one of the best recipes I'll ever have made. Okay, that kind of scared me. That low-key kind of scared me because I thought Barbara was going to sing to the rhythm of the background music. Alright, let's do this thing. Oof, okay. Oh shoot, someone I follow is actually getting some makeup put on him for the first time. Jeez. Well, that's gonna be fun for him. But definitely as a content creator, it's best to what is it? Definitely as a content creator, it's best to have celebrations of Twitch milestones, or consecration milestones ready, you know? Oh, that was not good. Alright, these stages have been pretty easy peasy so far.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Unfortunately, it's only going to get harder from here. Alright, so this is a time and place I can use my archer. Okay, I would say probably... And then we can have some flying rogues in front. And then we can have, like, the archers where I'm standing. And then anything else is fair game. Alright, so what's next in the battle pass? Ooh, there's a Portal's healer skin. That is a cool looking skin. Wait, do I have a healer skin? No, I don't. That's a good skin. Thank you for the epic Primo Artillery, Kiba. But sometimes if you don't have a milestone celebration planned, it's okay. As long as you like stay in touch and keep informed of your community of some kind of celebration beforehand. Especially if it's like a community one. Like our anime nights that we're going to be having for the rest of this month every week. Where's the gold ones at, actually? I spoke too soon. You know, what's really interesting is that I never grew up on Animal Crossing, but I do vibe with Animal Crossing music. Like, I don't mind listening to it. Ow. It's pretty happy and cheering, relaxing to listen to. Oh, dang it, I missed that one. Okay, how many was that? That was 35 perfect returns. So does that mean we did it? Does that mean we're finally done with this event? Oh, no, I didn't. Shh. Okay. I know we could do it. I know we could finish this. I absolutely know we can finish this. We'll definitely be able to do this, and afterwards we'll go over to Monster Hunter Stories. But of course, since today is a shorter evening session... Oh my god, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Since today is a shorter evening session, it'll be subquesting and more egg hunting. I do need to raise the Puke I got, though, actually. The Puke honestly might be better than the whatchamacallit, the Yenkutku that I have, because the Yenkutku is pretty basic, honestly. Oh, you son of a biscuit! Reflexes, reflexes.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh. You son of a... I'm not even paying attention to my score at this point. I just need to rack up the perfects.
Go, Barbara, go!
Ooh, new record, nice. I did 38 perfect returns, but did that count towards my record? Oh my goodness sake, this was exhausting. Yes, that counted toward my records, let's go, we're finally done with this ping pong event. Finally, at last, poggers. Okay, we're turning off the music for a quick second. We're turning off the music for a quick second, ladies and gents. We just have to do this. Whew, that's enough Genshin ping pong for today. Thank you for the hydration, Kiba. And the posture check. Yes, I do need to check that posture. Okay, time to get ourselves more money. More talent upgrade books that we certainly do need. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm good on my talents now. Whew, that's it. No more ping pong. We're done with ping pong. Imagine me actually pulling for the Skyward, the Freedom Sword. Nah, I don't think I have a need for this sword.
Ready, steady.
Ah, crap. Okay, I used Barbara's ultimate. Welp. Okay, let's see what everybody else is doing. Ah, looks like peeps are offline for now. Alright, perfect. Now... we are on time to switch over to Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin for Subquest Sunday. So it's time to do some more egg hunt, adopting, to put it legally. It's technically going to be under the farming category because it makes sense that way, right?